button, like your like number and question, and I'll be doing readings shortly. Give me a few minutes and I'll be starting. Welcome in, guys. For any of you watching, I'll be doing readings. You can leave your question, like number. Welcome in, guys. For any of you watching, I'll be doing. Give me 1 second. You can leave your question, like number. Welcome in, guys. For any of you watching, give me 1 second. Sí. Es que no me di cuenta que no le bajé el volumen. Welcome in. You can leave your question, like number, and I'll be doing reading shortly. Welcome in, guys. I'm doing questions in Spanish and English. So you're welcome to leave a question in any of those languages. Good vibes with a smile. Current feelings of... welcome back, good vibes. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. I'm just getting started, so I'm waiting for a little bit more people to join. So thank you for joining us again. And you said current feelings of Gopal Taurus, okay, Sagittarius. Current feelings. Current feelings. Welcome in, Bimbing. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome in, guys. You can leave your like and question, and I'll be doing the reading shortly. Bienvenido, Estelar. Buenas noches. Current feelings. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, for the current energy I have in the past, a little bit more of like tender feelings, family. Like you felt very familiar to him, close, good feelings, good times, innocence. At the current moment, I see a little bit of isolation, like this person not being able to make a move or not willing to move, and then it's sort of like not giving a lot to this connection or not compromising as of now. Buenas noches, Estelar. Bienvenido. Let me pull a little bit more cards into this to see. True. Okay, good. Thank you for the feedback. Let me shuffle my cards real quick, okay? Current feelings. Current feelings in near future. Current feelings in near future. Current feelings. Yeah, it seems that right now you guys are in a situation that it's not reciprocal. Like he's not giving a lot to the connection, and I see you putting more energy and thought into the connection. There seems to be like a toxic cycle going out here. Him not moving or coming and going, but I see you guys trying to get out of that cycle, or maybe you are. At least I see that one of you is not giving the same. Like one person might be giving more than the other person. Let's see, current, future, current, near future, near future, near future, near future. What will happen next in the connection? Let's see. What will happen next? Future. Well, I see that for some time you're still gonna see that this person is not gonna give it a lot of action to the connection. It's like a stagnant, and he's not working on it, giving it back to it. But then, like a little more in the future, like I would say it's gonna be some time. You're gonna see some positive changes. Uh, I mean, but I see it's. I am putting more efforts, and he's not giving the same energy. Yeah, that's what I was getting. So, in the future, I will still see him like not being willing to put the work that it's needed to get this connection going. And but then, like farther in the future, you might see a change, like a change in your favor. But then it seems like he's still like in conflict and in a slow moving energy. You will get times that he will be. I'm getting a lot of mixed cards, so I'm thinking that he fluctuates a lot with his energy. I see that like way in the future you're gonna see some positive changes, but then again he's gonna get back to the same behavior. So I see a little bit of unstable energy here from his end. But yeah, there's a chance for things to move. It's just that as of now, oh, I'm just noticing you guys cannot see. Let me try to fix this. No se ve todo, ¿verdad? ¿Sí se ve todo? Um, hello, ma'am. What should be done in this case? I say meditate and like see. Really, you have to contemplate whether or not this is what you want, because I see him being in very unstable energy for a while, and you kind of have to be the one to decide if you're willing to wait, if you're willing to be patient, if not, move forward to working on yourself or the next person, whatever you decide to do. But I always advise you to spend some time going into yourself after the situation like this goes on, so you see what's really going on with yourself and what really caused you to take a part in a kind of situation like this, so you don't keep repeating it. Is there any chance to getting not in the near future? No, because I see him being in a very unstable energy, and some like the communication's not good. He comes and goes as mm, abruptly. He might change his behavior, but again, I'm getting a lot of mixed cards. Okay, so I think this is for you to decide. For a while, I see that he's gonna stay in inconsistent energy. Okay, I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for being back. You have a great night. Up next, we have Ben Ben. Mm, thank you. No, thank you for being back. I really hope that it helped you. Maybe in the far future. In the far future, I do see a positive change. The only problem with that is that I see that he will still be inconsistent, and I can see that it might be a very very draining connection for you if you decide to stay waiting, because he fluctuates with his energy a lot, and that is gonna get some to be some tiresome for you. But no judging here. If you really care about this person and you want to wait, then it's up to you. You are going to have to make some decisions, and in the future I do see you like making decisions. The opportunity is there regardless, but he's very inconsistent and his energy is not stable. Okay. Next question. Ben Bish. I'm gonna do Ben Benish. Hello, Ben Benish. Current feelings of our myth towards Benny. What will happen next in their relationships? In the relationship. Do you have any zodiac signs? Anything that I can get to be able to be a little bit more accurate with your energies? That would help me a lot. Benny, I'm doing your question. Thank you. No, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for being back, and hope to see you back here again. Welcome in, guys. Oh, you have that? Yeah. Welcome in, Thomas. You can leave your question. I'm doing readings as my current feelings. Do you have any zodiac signs, Benny? I'm doing your question right now. Hello, Thomas. So current feelings for Hola, Cori, bienvenida. Benny. Current feelings of our mood towards Benny. Current feelings. Current feelings. I see that there are feelings, but a lot is hidden, and there's also some sadness. Like both of you or one of you is not satisfied with how the connection is going. Like, something is making one of you or both of you kind of sad with how the situation is right now, and also there are things that are hidden. Might be feelings, might be, it doesn't have to be something like really bad, but just something is there that is not being revealed at the time. Okay, let's see current feelings. And then near future. Okay, the feelings. I think you two have feelings, but there's a sense of like not being totally happy with how things are going. I think that he sees you as a very nurturing person, charismatic, attractive, like feminine. He has a good perception of you. It's just like for some reason you guys are not seeing eye to eye at the moment, and things are not moving forward because of that. In the future, for the connection, I see you guys overcoming or moving away from this feeling of pain or feeling of being discontent. Also, whatever's happening in the connection might be causing one of you or both of you to experience a lot of anxiety and like heartache. In the future, I see you guys moving away from that energy and like clearing that up, and then communication will get better. But I see that first there's things that need to be clear up for you guys to be able to start moving forward. Is there a chance of getting married to this guy? Okay. Mm. I see some things are being hidden, and there might be like some things that are not. Sometimes that might not be completely honest with you, or like some lies in between. And at least in the near future for marriage, I would say no. This is for the near future, of course. It's not saying that it's impossible. In the long run, you guys might get to a more mature energy and to get into an equal give and take, and actually take the step to move forward. And then something serious might happen, but it's in the like way out in the future. Okay. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being back here. ¿Qué pasó? Welcome in, guys. I'm moving. I'm moving through the chat and reading the questions, so you guys are welcome to leave your question like number question, and I'll be doing the question shortly. Okay. Bibinish, I told you that it seems that you guys need to overcome something first. In the near future, I don't see marriage. Eventually, far in the future, you might get on the same page and start like an equal give and take, and then a real chance for something serious might happen. But you're gonna have to wait for that. It's gonna take some time. Ahora sí, amor, ¿qué pasó? Up next, Estelar. Bienvenida, Estelar. Bienvenida, Estelar. Mensaje de Los Ángeles para el área laboral. Dame un momentito para revolver mis cartas. No positive energy. Not bad energy, but you guys are not like I can see you guys are not in the same page. And you guys need to fix that first before you can even think about marriage. Ah, tardé para... No lo he revuelto también. A ver. Ok, mensaje. Bienvenida nuevamente, Estelar. Gracias por acompañarnos. Déjame leer, revuelvo a mi mazo que voy a utilizar contigo. Un mazo nuevo que tengo por aquí. Déjame lo revuelvo. Porque lo voy sacando de la caja. Welcome in, guys. I'm doing free questions. You guys are welcome to leave your like button, like number, question, and I'll be going through the questions shortly. Ok, Estelar, déjame revuelvo un poquito las cartas. No quiero que te toquen muy pegadas. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Estoy tratando de revolver lo mejor posible. Mensaje de los ángeles para tu área laboral. Vamos a ver. Mensaje de los ángeles para tu área laboral. Mira, Estelar, veo tu energía general aquí empezando para el área laboral. Mensaje de los ángeles que vas a estar muy bien, veo oportunidades abiertas, te vas a conectar como con tu creatividad, con proyectos nuevos, con empezar cosas nuevas y te va a ir muy bien en el área laboral. Veo como crecimiento y, y buena economía a raíz de eso también, a raíz de conectar como con la iniciativa, con la acción, con accionar hacia tus ideas. Veo oportunidades y como resultado buena economía también. Vamos a ver ahora. Eso tenemos en la energía general. Ahora déjame ver. Mira, celebraciones. Muy bien. Bien, bien, bien. Súper bien para tu área laboral. Buenos, buenas asociaciones, celebraciones a raíz de eso, buena economía, puertas abiertas, como que te abriste caminos. La rueda de la fortuna. Fíjate, bonito. Espérame tantito, que estoy revolviendo como era de nuevo el vaso, no quiero que te toquen. Ok, veo muy súper bien tu energía, los mensajes de los árboles de los ángeles para tu energía laboral. Creo que aquí, creo que aquí podríamos concluir que te estoy diciendo que confíes, que tomes acción, que le des vida como a tus ideas, a tus proyectos, porque te va bien, te va súper bien a raíz de eso. Viene como celebraciones, buenas entradas económicas, la rueda de la fortuna que habla de pues un golpe de suerte, por así decirlo, pero aquí creo que no va a ser golpe de suerte, creo que a raíz de tus trabajos, de lo que estás haciendo, se concretan cosas buenas y hay celebraciones y entradas económicas muy buenas para ti. Es como la justicia, como tú das un paso y eso es lo justo que la vida te responde de cierta manera por movimientos que tú estás haciendo. Se ve bastante bien. La fuerza. Bien, bien, te veo bien, bien de dinero, bien de proyectos, conectando con tu creatividad, conectando con tus emociones, celebrando, creciendo económicamente, expandiéndote y abriéndote camino. Súper bien para tu energía laboral. Bien, bien. Veo que te va súper bien, tienes que confiar en todo lo que estás haciendo ahorita porque todo eso te va a dar como traer muchas cosas buenas. Vas a recoger buenos frutos de las acciones que estás tomando ahorita. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado nuevamente y espero que te haya servido. Pero te veo muy bien en tu futuro económicamente. Me encantó tu lectura. Que así la quiero reclamar mía también. Muchas gracias por acompañarme nuevamente, Estelar. Que tengas buenas noches. Éxito en todos tus proyectos. Gracias a ustedes. Gracias por acompañarnos. Nandita. Hey, subscribe. My name is Nandita Aquarius. Please know if I could expect my career growth this year. Can I be a team leader? Team leader Nandita. Team leader Nandita. I think I'm gonna do you with mm, the new my new tarot deck. Let's see what it. I'm gonna read you all like this. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do it like this. Nandita Aquarius, career growth, career growth. For the overall energy, I see there's like a good chance that you might see some unexpected changes and growth. But also, I see that you have to be patient because if you have to keep your expectations grounded so you're not disappointed. Because I see growth, but it might not be up to your expectations. Okay, that's what I see just as far as the general energy. Will you get growth? Yeah, and some of it might even be unexpected. But also, I also see that you might be kind of disappointed because it's not up to what you expect. I'm having a hard time with my mental health, which makes things. Oh, I can get that. So then maybe that's why I see you kind of discontent with something. You're going through a tower moment at this time. Hmm. But regardless, just I see that you have to trust that it's gonna happen. It might not happen as fast as you're wanting to, but you need to. It's not saying that you have to ask for less because that's not what it says. It's just like your expectations need to be grounded at the moment so you can appreciate the changes that do come, because you are going to have forward movement and growth and good collaboration in your career. It's just like the stressing, the anxiety, and whatever you might be going through might not allow you to fully appreciate what it's been putting in front of you. Okay, let me see. Hmm. Yeah, in the future, I see things going really well for you, and you getting whatever conflict you're having it with your family or whatever is going on is going to get resolved. You just need to be a little patient. Things are going to move forward, including the conflicts that you might be having with your family. That is going to get solved. And I see you even like maybe having to travel or like looking to travel in regards to your your job. You might in the future find yourself considering, I'm unable to communicate with anyone. Hmm. Okay. I want to work hard, but it feels like something's stopping me. And I think it's your perception because you're gonna be doing really well in the future. It's just like you can't see what's coming for you, but really good things are actually coming for you. Everything's going to improve, including the problems that you're having with your family. Everything's going to get solved. I say that right now. Try to not go into like thinking so much about the future. Trust what's going on now and keep moving forward. Um, because really good things are coming for you. You just have to keep taking the steps, step by step, basically. Even if you don't see what's going to come in the future, good things are coming. In regards to your economy, your career, you need any the family problems that you might be having, everything's gonna get resolved. Yeah, having a lot of financial issues. Yeah, you just have to work on your overthinking. And because I see that you're burdening yourself with like the, and I know it's way easier say way easier said than done. But sometimes when we're having mental uh, health issues, it makes things a lot harder. And I think right now your mind is mainly playing like against you right now, because really what's going on for you, a lot of good things are going on good in the future for you. You're going to overcome this. Yeah. Thank you, and I hope. Thank you, and I hope that made you feel better. Things are going to go well. You you just cannot see it right now. Thank you, you too as well. Thank you for joining us. Now we're going to move up next to Jenny. Jenny and Jenny. Jenny, can you post your question again, please? Because your question stayed all the way up, and I cannot see it anymore. So if you can post it, that would be great. I'm trying to go all the way up to find your question, but it's. Oh, I see. Guidance. I found it. Angel guidance. I see it. All right. It's August 5th, 2022. Angel guidance. Welcome in, Juanita. You can leave your question. Angelic guidance for Jenny. August 5th. Jenny, August 5th. Angelic guidance. What's ahead in the next? Welcome in, guys. Guidance. These two. Okay, Jenny, for guidance. I see that you might be feeling like you right now. You might be feeling like you don't have what it's needed to advance, or like you don't have the tools that are needed to move forward in life, and you might be dealing with some problems, and even I'm getting some problems like with documents. I don't know for some reason. Um. So I think what's the guide a lot right now. Yeah, I can see you're going through a lot. So a lot of the guidance is saying not to hold in everything that you're going through by yourself. Like express. I don't know, if you have friends, talk to whatever is going on with you. Like, don't like just keep it to yourself and let it boil from the inside of you. That might be making it worse for you, because I see you're feeling a little bit hopeless right now. Mm. But I also see that it's not going to stay like that. There are some things that you're guided to learn right now and to learn how to navigate, so you can be celebrating in the future. And this is just a moment. So a guidance is like, learn from whatever is going on right now, and especially learn from it at an emotional level. Learn to handle your emotions without suppressing so much. I'm feeling that you suppress a lot of what you feel. Like, you kind of don't want to talk to people about it, because you might be feeling sad, disappointed of how things are going on for you right now. Like, things are not going your way, things are not moving. You don't have what it takes to move forward in life. But you do, actually. You're being put in this moment so you can learn to navigate through this kind of times, to prepare you for something bigger. And also, like, to make you a stronger person, to be able to open up. mm, don't be so don't be so close with everything that you go through every time. Like, you can trust people, and you can also rely on people. And I think for some reason we go through different seasons in life, and that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes we need to learn that you don't have to do it all alone. And I feel like this might be the season that you might find out, like, you don't have to do it all alone. Like, there's people around you that come your way to help you. Because in the future, I do see you being as successful, like, things turning um turning around for you for the best, really. So I think for now, you're learning to trust life. Trust that you don't have to do it all alone. Trust that people are put in your path for a reason, and you can trust that. Also, like, trust that your situation, whatever you're going through right now, is not like permanent. So a little bit of like life asking you to trust, and as guidance, like, don't take this moment as like being, that's it, because that's not what it is. Like, I see you being successful in the future, and things like really turning out in your favor. Your economy getting better, and you get good collaborations. You'll be celebrating in the future. You're gonna be still going through things, and might be feeling sad, might be feeling like you're unable to take action, but that's gonna be only for some time. As soon as you learn to navigate that, things are going to start going your way, and you're gonna see how things turn around in your favor. Um, Gordy, thank you, Jenny. I hope that helps. Really trust life, and trust that this is just a moment. Okay, this is not eternal. It's not sad. It's not the rest of your life. It's just a moment. Way better things are coming out for you in the future. Up next, we have Gordy. Um, Gordy, ¿estás en el chat? Creo que esa pregunta era en español. Gordy, Gordy, Gordy. Hola, Gordy, bienvenida nuevamente. Si puede dejar su pregunta. ¿Mm? Bruce. Ok, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Bruce te va a invitar a salir. Usted es Géminis y el Acuario. Bruce. Déjame revolver mis cartas. Gracias a ti, bienvenida nuevamente, gracias por acompañarnos. Sí, Bruce, le voy a invitar a salir. Mira, tenemos excelentes energías para ti en lo general, como una posibilidad de conexión romántica, los dos trabajando en esa dirección. Un poquito si decía estar como en la defensiva o estarse cuidando. Sí, pero yo diría que buenas energías hasta ahorita. Vamos a ver. Ahí con los enamorados una posibilidad de romance, una posibilidad positiva y, y acciones en esa dirección. Ah, vamos a ver. Bueno, ahora sí, Cori. Mira, inicialmente veo una energía buena para posibilidad de conexión y como posibilidad de que los dos estén moviéndose en la misma dirección para una conexión. Sí, un poquito defensiva. Pero después pueden haber cosas que igual no estés tan contenta con ciertos movimientos. También veo como que vas a tener como cierre de ciclos. Y inclusive puede ser puede ser que te enteres de cosas que están como escondidas de esta persona y haya como un, un cierre. Siento que van a estar teniendo problemas. Va a estar como que inicialmente todo bien, pero como podrían estar teniendo problemas después, porque puede ser que esta persona tenga por ahí cosas escondidas y que su comunicación no sea tan honesta. Y esto les puede causar conflicto como en el futuro. Después tú te puedes estar enterando como que se hace justicia, por así decirlo, tú te vienes enterado de alguna otra forma que esta persona. No creo que sea mala persona, pues simplemente creo que no puede ser que no sea tan honesta y que por ahí haya cositas que tú no sabes y que te enteres y que no te va a gustar. Eh, y tal vez, sí, como tú te enteras de ciertas cosas y es como si lo afrontaras o si tú llegaras a comunicar sobre ciertas cosas, podría ser que él ni siquiera conteste, que se haga el loco. ¿Qué esconde? ¿Qué esconde? Yo podría pensar que tal vez podría estar escondiendo otra conexión a la que también le está dando. Déjame ver una cosita. Sí, él podría tener otras opciones de las que está escondiendo y no está siendo totalmente honesto en cuanto a eso. Lo veo como una posibilidad abierta para contigo, sí, pero a la vez siento que él como que sigue manteniendo sus opciones abiertas y eso como que si ustedes avanzan eso como que te lo va a esconder. Como tú vas a estar pensando que ya está trabajando solo para lo de ustedes y puede ser que en un principio no, que él tenga escondidas como otras opciones y no esté cerrando sus otras opciones. Y te veo como enterándote de cierta comunicación que no fue tan honesta y vas a estar como decepcionada por eso. No, no es bueno. Sí, incluso vamos a ver un poco más. Mira, te veo como... sí, te veo como que insatisfacción sobre esto por lo menos. Mira, pero de alguna otra forma siento que aunque estés que aunque estés, aunque puedas estar decepcionada por las cosas que te enteres con esta persona, no sé, siento como que tú vas a salir como que sintiéndote, ay, como bien de esto, como si te llegas a enterar, como que, por así decirlo, como yo gané, no sé por qué te siento así como yo, yo fui la que me la llevo, como tú te enteras de la verdad y como que no te hace mensa. Así te siento a ti, así siento que vas a estar como que a mí no me hizo mensa. Sí, veo muchas chicas lo siguen. Ah, ok. Sí, no sé por qué siento que tú vas a estar al último cuando te enteres de cosas como en esa postura como de victoriosa, como que a mí no me puede hacer mensa. Y también te veo celebrando, a futuro en las próximas semanas como que vas a estar celebrando, vas a estar contenta, o sea que esto te va a causar cierta decepción, sí, porque vas a estar como ilusionada que se puede dar algo y de repente te vas a ir enterando de cositas y te va a como matar un poco tu ilusión, pero al final te veo así como tomándolo bastante bien, de hecho. Sí, si ves que lo siguen chicas, es probablemente que tú vas a tomar la actitud como, ay, yo de todas maneras me entero y como a mí no me engañó. Te veo tomándolo como bastante fuerte y bastante bien. De lo que sea que te enteres que no te gusta. Y, y sí, más a futuro veo celebraciones y veo cosas buenas para ti. Vas a estar contenta, como no sé si vas a estar celebrando. Ahí como a finales de mes. Vamos a sacar 3 cartitas más para ti. ¿Qué viene el futuro? ¿Qué viene el futuro? Así que yo diría, si lo estás conociendo, pues conócelo, diviértete, pero no te enganches tan rápido. Trata de como de no me engaño porque veo las caras. Sí, sí, veo así como que va a estar con esa actitud, como que, ay, cree que me engaña, pero no, así como. Te veo un poquito triste al principio, pero después como que ya no. Como que rápido se te pasa. A lo mejor es porque te vas a enterar muy pronto de las cosas. Y a veces es mejor así. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, mira, te veo después bien como avanzando, saliendo de conflictos y bien, tú muy sólida. Sí. Porque veo las cartas. Acabo de ver que yo leí porque veo las caras y ahorita vi que veo las cartas. Sí, sí, tú ves las cartas, tienes razón. Eh, Mira, ahí cierro tu lectura. ¿Cómo estás tú? Muy bien, muy bien. Tú muy sólida, tú como trabajando en tus cosas y a lo mejor como si ves que hay gente así que tú te empiezas a interesar, pero ves que no están como por todos lados, a lo mejor lo que más te conviene es eso, como poner tu energía en ti. Creo que estás haciendo las cosas bien. Y si se te vienen festejos, y vas a estar muy bien. Te veo bien en el trabajo, te veo bien en tu economía. Así que es todo, Cori. Espero que te haya ayudado un poco. Oportunidad para conexión sí hay, pero el único problema no sé qué tan honesta sea la persona. Bueno, tiene que ser serio. Sí es el problema que yo no lo veo como siendo tan serio. O al menos no lo veo eliminando sus opciones. Siento que por ahí tiene cosas que no revela. Sí, gracias a Dios todo va bien. Qué bueno, Cori. Sí, te veo bien en los demás aspectos. Incluso eso siento que si lo cierras lo vas a cerrar como fuerte. Bueno. Ok. Itesh, Itesh Muneya. Guys, please take a look at the screen because I don't want to mispronounce any names. If you're in the chat, I'll read your question. If not, then we're going to be done for tonight. No está. Okay, guys, and I guess I'll be closing for tonight. Thank you for everybody that joined us today. Oh, Juanita, did I meet you? You've been in the. Oh, you. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought we were over with the list. Pensé que ya estamos terminando y yo me estoy despidiendo ya. We're gonna close the list now. I'm gonna do the people who are on the list, and then I'm gonna be closing the session for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we'll be waiting here for the next session. I will start getting more consistent with this session, so make sure to click the bell so you get the notification and join us every night when we go live. Thank you so much for everybody that was here. So we have Sexy up next, and then Juanita, and then Bake, and then Kashikam. Hey, hey Vibe, did you miss Benavides 5 de Mayo weekend? Oh, Kashi Sharma, you're here. You're there. Okay, you're the last one in my you're the last one in my list, but it's still like stay tuned so you don't miss your name when you come, okay? Feliz noche para ti también, Cori. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado. Sexy. You're up next, Sexy. The username, whatever Sexy is. I'm sorry, I don't remember the rest of your username. If you're in the chat, let us know. Kashish, how how you pronounce love? Kashish. Okay. Kashish. Okay, then we don't have Sexy. I don't think we don't have it. I think she might have left. And then up next we have Juanita. Juanita, are you in the chat? You can post your question. Juanita, I just saw you there, so if you're in the chat, okay, I'm gonna do Juanita since I just saw your hand. Okay, Juanita. Juanita, I'm here. Juanita. I'm here. Juanita, Juanita, Juanita. Cool. Hello. I'm Leo. August 19, 1972. What's ahead in the next 6 months? Juanita dice que qué va a pasar en los siguientes 6 meses. No dejó para Juanita. What's next in this next? Okay, you actually left too. Okay, married 17 years. Ya dije que la cerré. Sí. May 17 years, 17 years, and you stayed 5 days a week and told me he doesn't have time for me right now. So for the next 6 months have been for the last 6 months have been pretty bad. Okay, Juanita, you want to see how things are going to be in your marriage, if I understand correctly? If you can clarify. Es que lo escribió medio mal. If you want to leave, I don't know, if you want to, okay, no, never mind. Iba a decir que si la quería dejar en español, pero no, el apellido no. Okay, then we're gonna move up next to Bake. Bake, are you in the chat? And then we have Kashish. So stay tuned, Kashish. That you were my last one, but the last 2 people were not in the chat. So just stay tuned. Bake, are you in the chat? If you are, you can post your question now. And we're gonna wait a few seconds for Bake. If he's not in the chat, then we're gonna move forward with Kashish. Bake, are you in the chat? Ahí está Kashish. Okay, it looks like Bake's not here. So Welcome in, guys. If any of you want to leave a question, I had a list. Seems that people left, so if any of you would. Okay, you're there. Okay, you can leave your question now. Let me see if I can find your question. Yeah, I didn't see the fight for Cinco de Mayo. Hmm. Okay, what is Laya's current feelings? No contact. You guys are still no contact. Laya. Laya. Remind me, was she a Libra? And you an Aquarius? I remember vaguely. It's been a few weeks. Okay, Lila. Aries. Oh, she's an Aries. You're an Aquarius. Okay. Never mind that one. Okay. Aries and Aquarius. Aries and Aquarius. No contact. What are her current feelings? Lila. Aries. Okay, for the general energy, I still see this kind of reminds me vaguely of the last time I read you about this situation, because if I remember correctly, it was showing her still like kind of living a little bit more in fantasy and like wishing for things to be different, and I almost saw her like imagining a different reality with you and like kind of staying in that. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but I don't know why I'm getting that kind of like staying in that reality that she would prefer to have with you rather than being connected with what's actually going on. I feel like she's displeased with whatever is going on in your situation, that she'd rather to stay in her dreamy, like it's almost like she connects with you um through dreams or thought, and 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 it's like when she comes back to reality, she's not happy for like how things are going between you two. mm, I see the energy between you two. It's stopped. No movement. No real movement. At least I see more fantasy and thought than actual action in this connection. Actual tangible actions and movement. And I see both of you for the general energy wanting a chance, an opportunity here. But again, it's showing me the slowest moving card in the deck. So I say it's like it's been moving really slow. Um. Okay, let's see further. There's a need for balance in this connection, and a need for openness. I feel like you guys are both like keeping you guys' feelings and thoughts hidden from the other person. So you're like you take your feelings and your thoughts about this person and take them with you. It's like you hide them, and she also does the same. And there's a sense of not being balanced in this connection. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. I see that she feels like there's no equal give and take in this connection. Like she's displeased because according to her perception, there's no equal give and take. According to her perception, you might be taking a long time to make a move and to make things happen. She's not happy with. She's not entirely happy with the way you're handling things, and according to her, and there hasn't been an equal give and take. It almost gives me a sense as if she was feeling a breadcrumb. I don't know if you guys had an argument or mad, whatever the situation is. Mm, this person feels like you're not giving her enough. Like the energy is not being fair because one of you in the connection is not giving the same. Um, a lot of isolation, a lot of stuck energy, a really stagnant connection, if you ask me. I don't see any of you making a move in real life, and and a lot of hiding your feelings and your thoughts and keeping a lot to yourself. This makes this person feel insecure, and she wants to move forward, like to see what's ahead, either with you or like just maybe she might be getting a little bored and she wants to see what's ahead, even like when it comes outside of this connection. I see her growing a little bored of like this situation and being discontent because there's not enough action. There's more thought and fantasy than anything else. I really see you guys being in really stagnant energy.
I don't understand. I see her growing a little more of like the situation and being discontinued.
I'm sorry, that
Because
was
there's not
Siri.
enough action. There's more thought and fantasy than anything else. I really see you guys in really stagnant energy. But I could search the web for it.
Um, sorry, that was Siri. Yeah, I see her not being too happy because according to her, like the energies are not being fair. Like there's no movement. There's a lot of stagnant energy in this connection. A need for balance and a need for action. Nothing's moving. Basically, you guys are in limbo. Um, so there's more connecting with what you guys would wish for this connection than actually connecting with taking action to get things moving forward. So that's how she's feeling. And she also might be feeling like you're hiding things from her. Like maybe you're not talking because you have something else going on. Because I'm getting the Seven of Swords here. So I would say even like you hiding your feelings, but also it might be that she might feel like you're hiding something else. Overall, I don't see a lot of action at all. I see a lot of stagnant energy. Let's let me pull an advice reading. Okay, let's see. Start moving forward. Communicate. If you want to get out of this energy, if you're not happy with whatever is going on right now, you take action. Move forward. Communicate. With that King of Swords, communicate. Have proper communication. And like maybe create a different thought of like how this connection is handled. So you guys don't stay, both of you, in discontent. Because I see you kind of juggling in your mind whether or not you should do something. Maybe pride is maybe pride is holding both of you back and keeping you both burdened and like being defensive with each other. But if you can get through that, if you take action, then you will see things moving forward. That's what I have for you. I hope it helped. That's how she's feeling. Remember, the cards only show me her perception. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Thank you. I hope that helps. I hope you resonated with that. I had some crazy messages in there, but that's what I was getting. Basically, she's connected more to like the fantasy that she has in her mind about this connection than what's going on, because she's kind of bored with the way things are going, the way things to be seems to be stuck and no movement at all. So cards are advising you to take action, communicate properly, to move forward. Things will go well. Take the chance, and of course, do as it resonates. You have a great night. Okay. So that was the last one. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and I'll be doing more lives in the next nights. Be sure to click the bell button and to follow us to get the notification. Thank you so much, and join us in the next session. Have a great night. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm so glad that you said something. Kish, pose your question. Okay, I see you there. I'm so glad I was there reading. Okay, Aries. Sorry about that. It was a confusion because we passed a few people, so in my mind we passed a few people, so I was done reading. Sorry about that, Kashish. Okay, Aries. Will I become cabin crew for Emirates Airline this year? I gave my interview in 2026. I'll give my interview. What do you mean? I'll give my interview in two. So when this year? Because we're already in 2026. Kashish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Dates have not been issued yet, but by the airline. Oh, okay. So you just know that you have the interview this year. You just don't know when this year. Okay, I get it. Will you get to be a cabin crew, Aries? Will you get to be a cabin crew? I'm sorry about that, Kashish. I would not forget about you. I'm so glad that I glanced at my screen. Will you get to be a cabin crew? Will you get to be a cabin crew? Oh my goodness. For the overall energy, I see you being extremely burdened by this. Like you might be overthinking a lot and you might be nervous about this. This is kind of stressing you out whether or not you be part of the cabin crew, whatever it is. I see that it's causing you a lot of stress and burden. Also, like you're overthinking about this situation. I see it's a very heavy energy. Okay, let's see. Will you get to be a cabin crew? Will you get to be a cabin crew? Let's see. Um, I see that there's gonna be a lot of competition for this. I see a lot of competition for this role, for this job, and it's not going to be very easy to get, to be honest with you. But it's showing me that you have a chance of getting it. I say that there's a very high chance that you'll be part of like the cabin crew, but I also say like there's a lot of I also see there's a lot of competition for this job, and it's not going to be an easy pick. Let's do the three cards. Will you get a part of the crew? Yes or no? Okay, let's see. As far as the details, we can already see it's not going to be an easy pick, and and you will have a lot of competition. Okay, so then I'm getting mixed card. Like I said, you have a really high chance of getting it. Mm, but say they do this in rounds, you might not get it the first round because I see you having a very high chance of getting it and celebrating. But I also see it's gonna be hard. It's a you have a lot of competition to get this job. Yes, a lot of people will be giving interview. Yeah, I can see that. Just a lot of people competing for this to get these positions. Uh, Welcome, Nika. How you doing? Hey, y'all. Probably tomorrow, Nika. So very high chances of you getting it. Cause even if you don't get it in the first round, I say like there's a high chance that if you try again or like if they do more than one round, you might be able to get it on the second round. I see you're doing well. Just that it might not be the first round, and you might be a little bit disappointed because of that. But I say you have a really high chance of getting it. Try not to overthink it, not to get very nervous. That might help. Because I see I'm great and feeling better than ever. Oh, you see? I knew that. I could see it in your cards. I remember that. That's great to hear, Nika. Great news. Great news. There's 3 or 4 rounds before interview. So yeah, then I say you have a really high chance of getting it. It might not be. I'm getting that in the first rounds you might feel a little bit discontent with the results, but then you have a high chance of getting it with the Queen of Pentacles in your reading. Hmm. Try not to overthink or not to like get super stressed and anxious about this, so it doesn't affect your interview. Yes, ma'am. How you been? I've been great, thank you. I'm really happy that it's getting warmer. So I really hope that helps, Kashish. And yeah, try to stay calm. You're going to do well in the interview. Just try to stay calm and have faith. Be positive. Think positive about this interviews. And if that's my last question, then I'll be closing the session here now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great night. And be sure to click the bell and the like button so we can thank you so much. No, thank you, and thank you for joining us. I hope you can join us next live. I'll be doing lives mostly during the night. So you can join us next live. And it really helps me, guys, when you guys subscribe and click the like button. So thank you so much. Living, living still. Hello, please. I was actually closing the sessions, but you're welcome to subscribe and click the bell so you get notified. I come in most nights, so you can join us next live, and I'll be really happy to answer your question. When are you coming on again? Most likely tomorrow night, I would say. Nika, thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. Make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel. I'm trying to grow it so I can do the lives more often. And you guys have a great night. Thank you so much to Frequency for helping in the chat. Gracias, mi amorcito. And miss you. Miss you. We miss you too. Make sure to. I'm gonna. You know what, Nika? I'm gonna try to do the lives a little bit earlier so I can get to bed. Cause I was doing the lives and I think I was staying like really late, and I also work in the morning, so that was not working out for me. So I'm gonna try to start doing the lives a bit earlier so I can finish at a decent time to go to sleep and go to work next morning. So thank you guys for joining us and be sure to subscribe. Go on. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us.